Hi, in this video today I'm going to show you 5 easy ways to spot a fake Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So this one here is real and this one is fake, and when you have a first glimpse at them you think they're both identical. But I can tell just by doing this here now that this one's real and this one's fake, and there's various other things that you can tell really easily without spending much time on them whatsoever. So let me run through the 5 different ways. If you have a look at the fake one, whether we're on the right analog stick or the left one, can you see that the ridges only go down as far as here and then they stop? So we have around 5 or 6 ridges go into there and then they stop, and it's the same here. A few little ridges at the top and then they don't go any further. We'll have a look at the real one. They go right the way around. Can you see the ridges go all the way around there and all the way around here? Now the second one is if we flip the controller over and if we have a look at the back, underneath where it says Nintendo, we have these markings here. On the fake one, they're really very proud, and that's how I could tell at the beginning of the video which was the real and which was the fake, because on the fake one, they stick out a lot. When I rub my finger over there, I can fully feel it. Yet on the real one, they're almost flat. Not quite, but they're almost flat. You can see there. You can even tell by looking at it there that it looks flat. Now if I zoom out and scratch, you can hear the difference. So on the real one, you can hear it, but there's not much resistance there. While on this one, listen to that. They stick out much more. So simply by feeling, if you can feel that, because on this one you can barely feel it at all on the real one, if you can feel it, there's a good chance you've got a fake controller. The next one, have a close look at the way these are printed here. So on this fake one, you can see that they're uneven. The Y is much thicker than the A, for example, and the B, and the print doesn't look very good at all. While if you look at the real one, you can see that they're perfect. They're all the same size, and they're all printed really nicely. So look at that now, you can see how well that's been printed. While on the fake one, they're all over the place. Now the fourth way to tell is by looking at the batteries. The real one will have a Nintendo battery, the fake one won't, because the Nintendo batteries are too expensive. So all you have to do is have a close look at the bottom left hand corner. And if you see this little bit of writing here, you will see that on the real battery it's not filled in. I'm going to zoom right in now. And the bit we're looking at is just here. You can see it's not filled in. Yeah? And on the real one here, you can clearly see that it's not filled in. Just there. But if we look at the fake one, you can see that it's filled in. So again, they haven't got the printing quality, so it's filled in. And the last one, which I think is the funniest one, is if you were to shine a light just in here, I'll zoom in a minute, it will say thanks to all game fans, and it's got an exclamation mark, while on this one here they've actually made a spelling mistake, and also there's no exclamation mark, there's an L. So let me show you the real one. It's going to be hard to see. So we're looking just above the right analog stick, just under Y. And if you have a look in here, can you see it says THX number 2, so thanks to all game, and then it says fans. It's going to be very hard to see. Fans, and it's got an exclamation mark. Okay, hopefully you can see that there. Yeah, just in here I'm looking. Right, and look at this one here on the fake one. It says TMX, so not THX, it's TMX. X2 all game fans, and then instead of an exclamation mark there is an L. So you can see by looking closely, you can easily tell the difference between a real one and a fake one. Now I'm just going to undo both of them to show you, if you think it's different on the outside, look how different it is on the inside. Right, so here we have both of them. This is a real one here, and this is the fake one here. Now, if you look closely, what do you notice? You notice that these are green, the analog sticks, and these are orange. These ones are made by Alps, so they're a good brand, the same as Xbox and PlayStation 4. Of course, you're still going to get stick drift eventually, but these are going to be rated to twice the amount of movements than these ones here. So these are going to wear out roughly half as quick as these ones here. So you're going to get stick drift on these a lot quicker than you are these ones here. As well as that, if you have a look here, they put cocktail sticks into the analog sticks. Probably to push them out a little bit more so that there was a bit more clearance for the thumbsticks here. So you can see that the quality just isn't there. They've done a good attempt on the outside, but when you look closely, you can see that there are obvious differences. Also, if you have a look, these are just normal little motors, just like you would get on, for example, the PlayStation and Xbox controllers, while these you have proper haptic feedback. Yeah, so the rumble motors are completely different. These are the proper Nintendo Switch ones, while these are just a little motor with an off-centered weight on. So there you have it. I've shown you 5 easy ways to tell from the outside without even taking it apart the difference between a fake and a real one. And I gave you 2 little bonus ones on the inside with the analog sticks and also the rumble motors as well. So you can clearly see that it's much better to go for the real one, because not only are you supporting the company that actually designed the controller, but clearly the components are better than the fake one as well. So if you've got other ways of telling, please put it down in the comment section below, because depending on the age of your fake, it's going to be better or worse than this one here. So if you pop it down in the comment section, you will help other people out who are trying to determine if theirs is a real or a fake one. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching.